not very good at playing Centipede. I mean, I like doing it, I don't last long, which is sort of embarrassing to admit in this kind of public forum. But come on! This is Centipede! Or at least, this is a version of Centipede. Now, of course, Centipede is just one part of Arcade Classics. It's a compilation of 3 arcade classics. Yeah, maybe that's where they got the title. Also includes Missile Command and the granddaddy of all video games, Pong, which is a really hard word to say. Pong. Not easy to play either. I'm losing to the computer. I'm losing to the machine. But you know, this time around, it's not just me. There's something not quite right about these versions. Something that makes them a lot crappier than they're supposed to be. I mean, these are 3 of the all-time greats. They're less than great in this Genesis compilation. And that's due to some suspect execution. This game is not very playable at times. I mean, Centipede chugs more than a drunken frat boy. Fortunately, even a weak version of Centipede is still Centipede, and that means it's awesome. Even with the constant slowdown, this is a really fun game, and if you're good, I'm sure you can work around it. I can't, but we've been over this. Besides, playing Centipede with a directional pad, it's a pain in the ass either way. I'm not going to take full blame for this. And then there's Pong, another classic that really wasn't made with a D-pad in mind. That's 1/3 of the reason I'm bad at this. The second third is that the ball comes at you to start the round. So you have like half a second to react, or you lose the round right away. That's the second third. And the third third, look, I'm really bad at Pong. Playing it and enunciating it. Pong. 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 Of course, there are different variations of Pong here. There's also hockey, so named by a person who's clearly never played hockey. In this one, you don't just score by getting past the other thing. You have to get the puck past the thing, but also inside the goal. See, because in hockey there are goals, ergo hockey. Anyway, the Pong versions definitely play better than Centipede. They don't have the same chuggity-chug going on. How's a game like Centipede even have slowdown? That's like... Anyway, it's better here, even if suboptimal with a D-pad. And finally, there's Missile Command, which is actually my favorite version of this particular group. Its slow pace just works better with the cartridge's limitations. Also, it has explosions and flying skulls. So it's like an overkill album. The nice thing is that there's also some special SEGA versions here, which are basically upgraded graphics and, for some reason, no slowdown. Or maybe they deliberately added the slowdown, so you'd play the SEGA versions instead. Or maybe the originals just, they show the difference a little blast processing can make. But to be honest, though, I have a hard time recommending this collection. I mean, it's just the 3 really old games, which are available in much better forms and about 1 million other compilations and collections. Now, there's no real practical purpose here, so unless you're a Genesis collector, it's probably one you can pass on. Nonetheless, thanks to our friend Frank from San Leandro, California, for sending it in, and for forcing me into awkward admissions. Thanks a lot, Frank.